breach of trust. That's what the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court calls the leak of a draft opinion.
That draft, first published by Politico Monday night, indicates a majority of the High Court is ready to overturn Roe v. Wade. It's the landmark 1973 decision that bars the government from intervening with a person's choice to end a pregnancy. In the draft opinion, Justice Samuel Alito describes the reasoning in the case as exceptionally weak and egregiously wrong from the start.
Again, the Supreme Court says the document is not a final ruling, just a draft. Still, it has spurred cries of both support and anger today. In our Big Story team coverage tonight, what it might mean if the High Court puts the legality of abortion in the hands of the states.
But first, KETV News Watch 7's Abby Peterson talks with people on both sides of the issue, and she joins us live.
Some women are pleased with the way the court is leaning. Others are disappointed, but both say they will continue to fight for what they think is right.
I don't need to tell you the impacts it's going to have.
With a megaphone in hand, the executive director of Planned Parenthood Advocates of Nebraska talks to the crowd outside Omaha City Hall Tuesday.
We have been getting contacted by folks left and right who are angry, they're sad, they're devastated by this news.
Andy Curry Grubb says they're reeling from the Supreme Court's draft opinion on Roe v. Wade, but they want people to know nothing has changed for now.
Abortion is still legal in Nebraska. We still beat the trigger ban that was brought in the legislature this last legislative session. Abortion remains legal, and we're going to fight like hell to make sure it stays that way.
On the other side of the issue, Sandy Danick, the executive director of Nebraska Right to Life, says they are proceeding with caution until the Supreme Court actually votes.
I also think that we will likely see the outcome we're looking for, but it doesn't mean it's an end to abortion. It just simply means it goes back to the states, and then the state legislatures will decide.
Danick says their efforts are ultimately about changing minds and hearts and educating women about their options.
It's always been disturbing to me that those who are in the abortion industry find that it's necessary for a woman to take the life of her child in order to be successful, rather than wanting to help a woman who is in a challenging situation.
Now, just a reminder, the Supreme Court says the document is not final. It's just a draft, meaning so far, nothing has changed. Reporting live in Omaha, Abby Peterson, KETV News Watch 7.